Hello, my name's Dave Suckling and you're watching another episode of Fresh Off the Press English. Today we're talking about London. It's Tuesday the 14th of August 2018. This news comes from the Daily Mail Online. The news is that if you live in London for 1 year, it's very bad for your health because of the air pollution. Let's take a look at the headline. A year living in London, you might as well smoke 251 cigarettes, says new study. A year living in London, you might as well smoke 251 cigarettes, says new study. Cigarettes. People smoke cigarettes. People smoke cigarettes. After crunching the numbers, researchers drew parallels between air pollution and smoking cigarettes. After crunching the numbers. Now, if you crunch the numbers, it just means they've looked at the data. They've looked at the information about air pollution. They've taken all the information. They've looked at it. They crunch the numbers. They take the numbers and they go, oh, what does this mean? Looking at numbers, looking at information, crunching the numbers, looking at the information. Drew parallels. So, from this information, they've pulled out a parallel between the pollution and smoking cigarettes. Now, parallel means two things moving in the same direction. Two things happening at the same time, in the same direction, a parallel. Basically what they're saying is they've compared the air pollution to smoking cigarettes. They've drawn parallels. They've seen the two things are basically the same. They're not connected, you know. If I'm not smoking cigarettes, it's just air pollution. Air pollution and cigarettes are in the same way affect your health negatively or badly. They're comparing the two. The association said it was important that holidaymakers were given a heads up on the risk they face this summer. Association. Now, an association is just a group of people, a organization, a group of people who work together or do things together. They can be called an association. Heads up. If I give you a heads up, it means I tell you about something that you should know about. I tell you something you should know. I give you a heads up, let you know about something. Air pollution is the second highest environmental concern for Europeans, and research suggests tourists are shunning Hong Kong due to its bad air. Environmental, meaning something to do with our environment, something to do with nature, the air, the plants, the water, the animals. Environmental. Concern. If I have a concern, it means I worry about something. It's something I worry about. I am concerned. I worry about it. Shunning. If you shun something, it means you avoid it. You don't want to see it. You shun it. It's shunned. You avoid it. I was just in London last week. It seemed beautiful to me. I don't think I would worry too much about the air pollution in London, but this is some news that we're seeing at the moment. If you really care that much about it, then yeah, fine. Choose your cities based on the air quality rather than the quality of your actual what you can do there. Your tourist sites. But anyway, it's an interesting story. Thanks for watching this episode of Fresh Off the Press English. I hope I can see you again tomorrow for another interesting news story from around the world. As always, don't be bored, be busy.